What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Andrew here. So this video, I just wanted to talk about my thoughts on eBay dropshipping these days, because so when I started making my YouTube channel, it was 2 years ago. Jesus, 2 years ago. And a lot has changed since then in the eBay dropshipping community. eBay's terms and conditions have changed. Softwares that were allowed before are no longer allowed, that kind of thing. eBay has gotten a lot stricter. They suspend accounts a lot more often. So a lot has changed. So I haven't spoken about this in a while, or maybe ever really. So yeah, so my thoughts on eBay dropshipping these days. So first of all, I want to talk specifically about the UK, eBay dropshipping in the UK. eBay dropshipping in the US is quite different. It's quite different. There are some things that eBay seems to be stricter on in the US. So, okay, so thoughts on eBay dropshipping. So, in terms of the strategy, what worked before, it doesn't necessarily work so well now. Okay, so I'll tell you what my strategy was. So what I was doing before, I have done 2 strategies. I've done well with 2 strategies, but then I chose my original strategy to stick to. So the original strategy was essentially sniping. You find out the dropshippers, you find out which of their products are selling the most. You see what supplier you're getting those, what supplier they are getting those items from. Then you see, okay, can I list the same and put it a little bit cheaper in order to get the sale and still make a profit. If I can, cool, I list it. And then you do that and then you get sales. And so that was my strategy. It's known as sniping, seeing what other people are selling and then selling the same. That's sniping. And I would use retail dropshippers in the UK, so Amazon being one of them, Argos being one of them, Wilkinson a little bit back in the day, Smith's Toys, Costco. I don't use these ones anymore. I only use Amazon these days, so I can't really remember them all, but they'll come to me. But those were the main ones. And so yeah, so I started doing that in May of 2018. And then the throttling started happening in October 2019. And then shortly after, it might have been the January 2019, that eBay changed the terms and conditions, or they basically made or added a new chunk to the terms and conditions saying that retail dropshipping is not allowed. Wholesale dropshipping, where you got a contract with the supplier, that's allowed. But retail dropshipping is not allowed. So retail dropshipping is basically ordering a product from a retailer straight to the customer. Retail dropshipping, terms and conditions say that's not allowed. So obviously I had to decide, and many others had to decide, okay, the strategy that I am doing and have been doing for a while and is very effective and is making me money, thousands of pounds. Am I then just going to stop that because eBay's changed their terms and conditions? So then you've got to decide. Okay. So me, I just kept going with it. I kept going with it, and it still works. It still works. It's still fine. What's going on that side? Yeah, and it still works. It's still good. So that's one of those funny ones that everyone, not everyone, but a lot of people in the dropshipping community, the Facebook groups, are saying you can't do retail dropshipping because it's against the terms and conditions. But it's like, okay, yeah, no, I fully accept that it's against the terms and conditions. It says so in the terms and conditions, but eBay isn't stopping it. So it's kind of like, how badly do they care? Technically it's not allowed, but it kind of is because they don't stop it. They let people sell from these things, and it's not breaking the law, so that's okay. I don't mind breaking eBay's terms and conditions. I do mind breaking the law. I do mind disappointing my customers, my eBay customers. I do mind that. So I want to avoid that. The reason eBay put this terms and conditions here in the first place was to prevent the disappointment of customers. Because if you retail dropshipping, you're more likely to get out of stocks, that kind of thing. But so yeah, in terms of eBay dropshipping now, I mean, I still do it, and not only that, but now I only use Amazon, and always use Amazon. One, because out of all I use like 25 different retail suppliers in total, and out of all them, Amazon was by far my favorite to use. They're the best in terms of, at least they're just easiest to use, quick to use. When I was sniping, finding items that sell, about 70% of the items, the winning items, were from there anyway. So it was like I would naturally use there anyway. I was finding the best items that sold the most, and they just happened to come from Amazon anyway, so okay. Also Amazon, the returns are easy, really easy. Their customer service is excellent, it's 24 hours. You know, like I'm in Mexico right now, and so like sometimes I like drop shipping in, you know, like whatever, 8 p.m. So in the UK, that's like 2 a.m. So I appreciate the 24-hour Amazon service, whereas other UK suppliers, you know, it's customer service finishes at 5 p.m. and you know that doesn't really work for me when I'm in different countries. Amazon also, you can use Amazon discounted gift cards, and so that's like a whole nother thing to learn in itself. It's not actually too complicated. If you do it the wrong way, you can lose money. If you do it the right way, you can and will like double your profit essentially, which is what I've been doing, and so I love it. So yeah, I use Amazon, only Amazon, for that reason, because it works. It's very easy. I don't see the point in learning a whole new strategy, wholesale dropshipping, and spending all that time and maybe struggling a bit for months in order to get to a good place when I'm already in a good place, which works. And there's the myth going around that if you dropship from Amazon to eBay, your account gets suspended or your account gets flagged, and whatever that means. I mean, Amazon to eBay dropshipping works. That is a fact. Do they automatically delete all accounts or suspend all accounts that you do Amazon to eBay dropshipping? No, they don't. They don't. You know, I'm still in contact with some coaching clients from the beginning of 2019, so that's almost 2 years ago, and their accounts are still doing fine, and they only do Amazon to eBay, and they have tens of thousands of listings. They're using Sale Freaks, and I've got other friends who don't do the Sale Freak strategy, but they use Amazon anyway, kind of like in the way that I do it, and they've been doing it for like almost 2 years or 2 years, and their accounts are still fine, and my accounts are still fine, and I make new accounts and they're still fine, and I only do Amazon to eBay, and that's still fine. So that's that. That's my thoughts. In the US, it seems like it's different. I can't say for sure that it's different because I've never dropshipped on eBay US. And it seems like on eBay US, you're more likely to get fully shut down, or your account's more likely to get shut down there if you do Amazon to eBay in the US. In the UK as well, people in the UK, in the eBay dropshipping community, people tend to repeat what they've heard, even though they haven't tested it. Another example is when I started eBay dropshipping 2 years ago. There was a myth going around that if you're buying from Amazon and then you do Prime, you ship all your orders Prime, then your Amazon account will get flagged or suspended or something by Amazon, and that's not true in the slightest. I've had Amazon accounts where I've had hundreds and hundreds of orders per month, or thousands when I was using Sale Freaks per month, all Prime on one Amazon account, and it's fine. And it's the same with everyone who does that. So anyway, my point is, there's a lot of myths going around the eBay dropshipping community. Some are true, of course, some are true, but some are not. And this myth that if you dropship from Amazon to eBay, you will get suspended 100% without question, that's not true. That's a myth. There's too much evidence to dispute that. It's not true. So that's that, and it's good news. So there's also, when that happened, eBay's terms and conditions changed. Retail dropshipping not allowed. a lot of people moved on to wholesale dropshipping. Some of the eBay dropshipping gurus took the opportunity to learn that and then teach that, and then sell a course with the wholesale dropshipping. So fine, I respect that, providing they're teaching something that works, of course. But again, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. And I assume I don't really watch dropshipping videos anymore. I haven't in a while, because I was doing it at the beginning to learn how to dropship, but I felt pretty good for a while, so I don't really watch them anymore. But I assume, correct me if I'm wrong, but I assume some gurus will say like, you have to do wholesale now because the other way doesn't work, and they'll sell more courses with that. And maybe they're they're helping people. I'm sure they are. But to say that retail doesn't work, at least in the UK, it's not true. It works. It works, and it's easy. It's very effective. Very, very profitable. It's great. The biggest problem by far with eBay dropshipping, something that's changed. It's changed. I don't know when, 6 months ago, but when you make a brand new account and you list the first item, you automatically get a suspension, and that sucks. And you can contact Amazon, and sometimes they just want to ask a few questions, blah blah blah. You answer the questions. They just want to see what you're up to on eBay, and then they restore your account. But they don't always do that, and in fact, usually they don't. It's a strange thing. This is something that I don't understand yet. I'm working on it, but I don't understand it yet. Kind of like let's say I've been doing these crazy experiments for the last. Hang on, let me show you this. Right, I'm going on a little detour. This is my little house. But right, check this out. I got a lot of SIM cards here. These are for my crazy eBay account experiments. I've also got like a load of O2 SIM cards here. But that's another story. So what was I saying? Yeah, so like for example, when I make 20 eBay accounts, and out of those 20, maybe all of them get suspended, but 3 of them I get unsuspended. So those odds aren't great. So I make 20 accounts, 3 of them I can actively sell on and make money on. So obviously making 20 accounts takes a bit of time, and I'm doing it on different user accounts, different IPs, different SIM cards. Obviously, you have to make a Gmail for each one of them, and then you can't just list on it straight away, because then that's like suspicious. More flags for eBay. So you got to be like really careful and slow, that kind of thing, and that's kind of a bit shit as well to do that. I want to make money now, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm still figuring that part out about So that's the thing, is like eBay dropshipping, the strategy. I've got that down. I've got that tight. The making money part is very, very easy for me, I'm glad to say. The challenge, and it's a big challenge, is making more eBay accounts that I can sell on. That's the challenge. Once I overcome that hurdle and I can just make eBay accounts and just sell, and then get VAs to take care of them for me, with like one VA overseeing the other VAs, and me like at the top, like with like a fat belly sitting on the beach, with my margarita, like just checking on my phone. Everything good, VAs? Yeah, everything is good. Money rolling into the accounts, that's my goal. But eBay, this eBay account thing is difficult. It's difficult, but I'm working on it, and I'll let you guys know. I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.